Well, we met some amazing people here the past 2 or 3 weeks so far, and this morning, Victoria McCutchen is right there at the microphone. Hey, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Are you usually up this early?
Not quite.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Victoria. I go to Southside High School, and I'm a Dixie Belle there.
And everybody has a story, right?
Yes, sir.
How did you meet Jesus, and what keeps you on fire for the Lord in today's what's going on at school and all that kind of stuff?
Well, I grew up in a Christian household. I had 2 Christian parents. I mean, I'd known Jesus my whole life. And then in 10th grade, one of my best friends took me to her church, and I went to her youth group, and that night I just knew that I wanted Jesus to be part of my everyday life. And so from then on, I just started trying to influence my peers and try to bring them closer to God.
Do they ever say, "Hey, what are you on? You're always smiling"?
I've had that happen sometimes.
The joy of the Lord. Yeah, it's Jesus. That's who it is.
Yes.
Fields of Faith last week. Did you go?
I did. It was awesome.
Tell me what happened.
Well, actually, one of our FCA elite members, he went up on stage. He gave his testimony, and it was amazing. It brought me to tears almost. I could just tell how much it influenced the students in the crowd. We had over 100 people that say they wanted to know Christ that night, and it was just an amazing feeling knowing that I had a little part in that.
Yeah. All those kids coming to the front there at the end, asking Jesus into their heart.
Yes.
That should have been on every billboard in town. Yeah, that should have hit the national news, because the impact that's going to have just on this community. Mm-hmm. I've heard stories about where entire families go to church for the first time, and they all get saved that weekend. Don't you know it's different in that house the rest of that weekend? Mm-hmm. I mean, it just changes your entire life.
Definitely.
You have a role model, somebody you look up to?
This might be a cliche, but I get my parents. I've just been so blessed to have had them raise me with the morals that I have and get to look up to them every day. I mean, I would not be the same person without my faith. I know that for sure, so I'm lucky for that.
So what do you tell people that struggle with things like, who am I? I'm not really confident about what I'm doing. Are you ever able to encourage people like that?
Yeah, I mean, I've had those issues too. I would just say, stop looking on the outside at what you look like and what others think of you, and just look inside and see how Jesus made you, and look deeper.
We're a lot bigger on the inside than we are on the outside.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For sure. Victoria
McCutchen, one of the students in the elite program there at FCA and Southside.
Yeah.
Who's going to win the game tonight?
Oh, Southside, of course.
You got it. All right. In fact, we have that on the air tonight at 6:30 with a pregame, and then all of that action starts at 7. Victoria, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And for more information on the elite program, what's the website there, Allie?
You can visit arkansasfca.org or our Facebook page at facebook.com/West Arkansas Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Thank you, ladies, for coming.
Thank you.